Hey guys, talked about this last night with Med. This was fun. Here's my top 10 teams. This is the beginning of it's not that hard. The Lions are got to be number one because even though they almost slipped up against the Bears, they're still the best team in football. This week is going to be a huge test against the Packers to solidify that status. But they're more dominant than the Chiefs. They're the best 11-1 team in the league, and they're the best team overall right now. But I'm going to be curious if they're going to hold that position through the end of the season. Injuries are starting to pile up on D. They still have the most talent. I'm curious if they peak too early, if they're going to be able to sustain it. But so far, they're the best team. I've got the Bills at 2, man. I think that they would beat anybody in the AFC, and I think that they give the Lions a run for their money. I love the way Josh Allen's playing. Receiving core is deep. The defense is retooled. James Cook is awesome. If they get home field, I really think that this is their year to get to the Super Bowl. I think they're the best team in the AFC. Steelers and Ravens maybe have something to say, and the Chiefs maybe they do figure it out again. But I think the Bills are the best team in the AFC at 10-2. And if they can steal the number 1 seed, I think they're going to the Super Bowl for sure. I got the Eagles at 3. That defense is starting to really come on. They're actually number 1 in yardage. I was looking at that today. I was like, what? The Eagles? But yeah, they're number 1 in yardage. I still don't fully trust that pass game or Sirianni, but they are freaking 10-2, and they're going to be a tough out with Barkley. There's just something special about him with this run with this team. I think they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs. I think they could actually beat the Lions, even in Detroit, maybe, if they were on their A game. I didn't like the way they started the season, but on an 8-game win streak now, I don't know, man. They're a tough team. I want to see more from Hurts in the pass game other than just A.J. Brown, but, they're rolling. The people are going to hate this. I don't care. I think the Packers would beat the Chiefs right now. I've got the Packers at 4. We're going to figure out how big the gap is if they can get that signature win, because they've had 3 opportunities this year. They had games against the Lions, they had games against the Eagles and the Vikings. They lost all 3. This is that test. Now we're going to go play Seattle. We're going to go play Detroit. That's the biggest test, obviously. And we're going to go to Minnesota all this month. Can we win those games? 3 huge ones. Should still make the playoffs, but are we a real Super Bowl contender? We're going to find out this Thursday. I've got a lot more coming for you guys on that. No more shows, but I'm going to have lots of little shorts. I'm excited for that game. So I've got the Packers at 4. People can hate me, whatever. The Chiefs are like one of the worst 11-1 teams I've ever seen, if not the worst. Yes, they still win games. It's basically Mahomes and coaching at this point. I don't know how they keep winning. They should have lost that Black Friday game. I just don't think I think they're still a top 5 team. They have to be based on record, but I think they would lose to any of those 4 teams above them. I just do. So that's where I've got them. Got them at 5. So my top 5: Lions, Bills, Eagles, Packers, Chiefs. Next team is the Steelers, because if Russ keeps playing like this team legit has an outside chance at making the Super Bowl run. I wish there was a little more with the run game. I wish that offense was consistently explosive, but when Russ can go out there and outduel Joe Burrow and you've got that D, you're scary. It's a good team. Vikings, the problem I've got with them at 7 is I just got to see Sam Darnold do this in the playoffs before I'm going to believe it. And I just think they're a tier below some of the top teams in the NFL, even at 10-2. I think they're going to lose some games in December, but they keep rolling. They got Jefferson. Aaron Jones is still solid. They got a good D, great coach. So, that matters in the NFL. I've got the Ravens all the way down to 8 because, they're 8-5. They keep losing games they shouldn't. Justin Tucker can't be trusted anymore. Lamar's never figured it out in the playoffs, and even with him and Henry, I don't trust the coaching. They keep falling short in games consistently now. Like, they're probably going to make the playoffs, but I just don't see them winning a Super Bowl with this roster. I didn't think that'd be the case a while ago, but now I do. So, I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't know. That's why I've got them a notch below. Like, you'd think their ceiling is still Super Bowl, but I just don't. I almost like the team below them more, actually, because they don't beat themselves, and that's the Chargers. They're a tough out, man. Like, they need more weapons on offense, but Herbert's playing good ball. They can run the ball solid. Defense is really good, and they've got a great coach, and that matters in the NFL. So I've got them at 9, and they're 8-4, and then I've got a surprise team up at 10, and they're a tough out, and they got a rookie QB, and they're starting to play good defense with a coach that was successful in his last stint. And I think they're going to make the playoffs, and that is the Denver Broncos at number 10. And we're going to find out. This is going to be an interesting month. I'm going to be coming out with these every week. So I've got Lions, Bills, Eagles, Packers, Chiefs, top 5, then the Steelers at 6, the Vikings at 7, the Ravens at 8, the Chargers at 9, the Broncos at 10. Please like and subscribe. I took a 2-week break. I was out of town, had a lot of family stuff going on. I may be taking some more breaks soon, but wife's doing better for now. She may, have more surgeries to come. But yeah, man, I'm happy to be back. It was a great trip. Needed it. It was a really nice vacation. But I'm back. I'll be back again next week with live episodes, but I'll have plenty of these shorts for you guys. Please like and subscribe. I'd love to hit 700 by the end of the year. It'd be awesome at almost 6:30. So yeah, like and share with your friends, and I'm gonna have daily videos this week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.